Let me ask you something. Would you be willing to pour out your most expensive perfume or cologne for Jesus? Let me explain. This is the second day of Holy Week. We call it Holy Monday. And it's on this day that a line begins to form, and it reveals the posture of the heart. You see, after Jesus curses the fig tree, and after he cleanses the temple, calling what was meant to be a house of prayer a den of thieves, he goes to Bethany. And there, in a house filled with people, there's Mary, the one that we know, who was sitting at his feet. She takes out an alabaster jar and breaks it and pours out pure nard, a perfume that is so costly that it was worth a year's wages. But it wasn't just expensive. No, this perfume was deeply symbolic. Perfume like this was often reserved for the most significant moments of a person's life, their wedding and their burial. So when Mary breaks this perfume and pours it out on Jesus, in a sense, what she's saying is, here is my life. I'm laying it all down before you, my future, my identity, everything that I am. And without realizing it, what Mary was also doing was preparing the Lamb of God for his burial. So her surrender becomes prophetic. And right after, we see the contrast. Remember how I said that on the second day of creation, God separated the waters? Well, on the second day of Holy Week, Jesus is separating belief and unbelief. So on one hand, there's Mary, who surrenders completely. On the other hand, there's Judas. Not because he cares, but because his heart is somewhere else. One sees Jesus as worthy of everything. The other one sees him as accessory to something that he wants. So here's the question. Will you pour out your life and surrender to Jesus? Or will you hold back what matters most to you? Because this week, Jesus was on his way to give up everything for you. His life, his body, his blood. And Mary responds by giving everything that she has in return. This week is filled with moments like this, my friends. Each one inviting us to see Jesus more clearly and respond to him more and more fully.